Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You better not come back. Got it?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! There...
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very...
Well?
Yes!
What?
What?
I don't believe...
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes!
What?
What?
Very... Yeah.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys?
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought.
If you're sure. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed...
Don't you ever get tired?
No
choice.
Azure Storm! I'll kick you all off!
Puddle! Water! Hear my call! These limbs can run rings around us! Here's Eagle! Freeze Lancer! Gusty Nail!
Eternal Devastation!
You're mine!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
It's over!
Field! This'll come in handy! Searing
Can't get out of this!
Azure Storm!
You're finished! You attack without mercy. All yours, Kisara!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come one, come all!
Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment! May a thousand
Your
years
reflexes will not serve you well here.
Gusty Nail!
You're finished!
Water! Hear my call! Blazer Clear! Here's Evil!
Legion smelling to me.
Yeah! And the bubbling blazing storm! Bring natural energy! Ice tornado!
You're finished! Here I come!
Tempest whirl!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Azure Storm!
Raging storm!
Rotating Pile Driver!
Lightning to the top!
Rain Slap!
Mega Ray!
Aqua Serpent!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Come and face me!
On your
Freezing storm!
Air
A freezing storm! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Raging Luna Storm!
Try a flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eternal Devastation!
Big waterfall!
Raining Slap!
Your blade moves like silk.
I'll just let my instincts take over.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Water! Hear my call!
Eternal Devastation! Gunner!
Here's Evil!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning
Airborne beast. Mine to
Eternal
set.
Devastation! Azure
Healing
Storm!
Did you just hear?
Yeah. Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Rotating Pile Driver! Here I come! Through escape! Raining Slap!
Arctic Waterfall!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray! I can do this all day! Searing
I'm not
Blast!
done!
Reload! Water! Hear my
away!
call! Thunder
Raining
Field!
Slap!
Blaze of Field!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! Raining
Never
Slap!
shall escape! More for the stockpile! I think I'm getting stronger. Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans...
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'll take you all on! You're finished! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Eternal devastation!
Water!
Crush! Begin!
Instant! Raging
Here
storm! Celestial river!
Raining slash!
Water! Hear my
Blow away!
call! Shred! Glacial spear!
Can't get out of this! Raining slash! Blow away!
Freeze laser!
Here I come! You're finished! Blow away! Raining slash!
A banana! Let's go!
Blow away!
Ray!
Take this! It's over!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet!
Then I'll provide assistance. I'll prepare to be sealed, oh sweet soul. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate. This calls for a celebratory drink. I shall ensure you survive this.
On your... Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Crush!
I'm ready! Johalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Slap the shot!
Certainly not.
Flying
free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over! Here I come!
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Forgive you!
Here I come! It's over!
I shall ensure you survive this! Can't get out of this!
Here I come! You're finished!
On your knees!
Raining flash! Blow away! Raining... Here I come!
On your knees!
Lightning raging cascade! Annihilation! Dance to the wind!
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Blow away!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Glacial spear. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's control.
You're protecting!
Glacial spear.
Raining
You're
flash!
evil.
Blow away!
Freeze Lancer! Well, looky here.
Come one, come all! It's over! Eternal devastation! Persona!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
You're mine! You're finished! Tear! Hurricane strike!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Gale! Here I come!
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Out of our way!
Take this! You're finished!
Clear for us a path!
Come in face!
Arms being interrupted.
Mega Ray!
Raining flash! Blow away! Crush!
Catapult! You're mine!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Take this! Elusive deity!
Rotating pile driver!
Eternal devastation!
Freezing storm!
Raining slash!
Snake of the abyss of deep! Clear for us a path!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away!
Thunderblade!
Begin!
Raining slash!
Lunar Blast!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come calm now. I'm certainly not that relaxed. Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me! In a bind?
Orochi's Fury!
I'll damn you!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Now!
Elusive deity!
My
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
So deep. Leave them smelling to me. Yeah, I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Be still!
Lunar
Blue escape!
Elusive deity!
Taking Fire Driver! You're mine! Raining Flash! Flew away! Flew away! Flew away!
So those are Dan and Astral
Raining
Arts.
Flash!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I think Hoodle senses something. Hi, Hoodle!
Damn it! A debut performance! Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Waterfall!
Eternal Devastation! Flew away!
Here I go!
Raining Flash! Here I come!
Leave them smelling to me. Yeah, and the puddle is to me.
Raining Flash!
Sweet dreams! Dreams!
Orochi's Fury!
No further.
Eternal Devastation!
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Blue escape!
On your knees.
Raining Flash! Flew away! Raining Flash! Flew away! Raining Flash! Flew away!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Come one, come all! You're mine! Begin it! Eternal Devastation! Raining Flash! You're mine!
Freezing storm!
Flew away! Raining Flash!
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Raining Flash! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Air thrust!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Eternal Devastation! Raining Slash!
Careful! Camouflage!
In a bind?
Flew away! Raining Slash!
Begin!
Flew away! Raining Slash!
Benediction light.
Take this! I'm not done! Flew away!
Another incantation ruined.
Flew away! Okay, here I go! Flew away! Raining Slash! Raining Slash!
Elusive deity! Hitting pile driver! Shine! Radiant light!
Flew away! Raining Slash!
I couldn't make it in time.
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
I've still got this one's mine!
Eternal Devastation! You picked the wrong fight!
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Here I come!
Shine! Radiant light!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for.
Some punishment?
Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you!
Don't get in my way!
No escape!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I knew you, remember?
Right.
You all tucked away. I'll heal you all. Don't mind if I do.
Air pressure! Here I come! You're finished!
Healing circle.
In your death.
Stay away from my friend! Raining Slash! Take this! Raining Slash!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Blow away! Burn!
I'm only getting started. Foreigner! What? This one's mine!
Now!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Magna Ray! Annihilation! Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over! Raining Slash! It's
Coming down to
Now!
something great.
Double me!
A chronic inhibition.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
We can really make weapons with this?
Coming
Here's
through!
the healing art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Here! Freezing storm!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Ice Blaster! Lightning orb!
Eternal Devastation!
First aid!
Here I go!
Lightning orb! Glacial spear!
You're
First
finished!
aid! Freeze Blaster!
I'm not done!
This'll come in handy! Water! Here
Take
I
this!
go!
Lunar
Big
Storm!
water!
Blow away!
Glacial spear!
Raining
Here's
on
evil!
Blow
Freeze
away!
Blaster!
Raining Slash!
Lightning condense! Water! Here I
I'm
go!
ready!
Nothing gets... This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Am I imagining things, or are there a lot of big Zoogles? In this area.
No, I noticed that too. Little help!
Now or never! Orochi!
Denied!
Double deep! It can hide itself? Amazing!
Lunar blast! Watson!
You're finished! Try harder!
I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. As a healer, you cannot be risked.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Azure Storm! Try harder! Now!
I never miss!
Raining Slash!
Take this!
Lightning orb! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! None shall escape our
Clear for us a path! Strike! Eat dirt!
My astral energy!
Dance in the wind! Crush! Blow away! Raining Slash! Azure Storm! Stardust! Raging Lunar Storm!
Cover the caster!
Shine! Radiant light! Regenerate! Regenerate!
Hey, that...
Now you see what I can do!
Allow me to help you.
Can't be spoiled! Here, let me help.
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
Here's a healing art!
I'm not right!
Power surges through me!
Waterfall! Free blaster! Dance in the night!
Stardust!
Will this help?
Another incantation ruined!
Here are primed and ready!
Radiant
Steel
light!
force!
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
That's ready!
Shine!
Free blaster!
Take this!
Conjugate!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Okay, here I go!
Lightning orb!
Crush!
More with that
Now
hit
it's let
sound!
loose!
Mega ray!
Try harder! Burn!
Can't get out of this!
Thanks, Kitara!
You're finished!
Begin!
Rising Phoenix!
What in the world? Don't worry. I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Nothing gets by me!
Resonate with the Earth!
Stay away from my friend!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part.
I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping in.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me,
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you.
I may have been a lord, but
It's not enough to simply realize it. Our funds aren't your personal...
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or...
Shut up, Alpha.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core.
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
you mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course, though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them. They nevertheless hold too much power to
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed, the pain and agony, it is a testament of all...
You didn't differentiate between the...
Danans and Renans both spilled...
Little late for...
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were...
Huh? Oh, you mean about the dark...
Like I said,
Yeah.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to... However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known...
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure...
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as...
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do it.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started...
You sound like you're
Yeah. More...
I know what you mean.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role. And Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty...
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous.
You okay?
It... Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? No choice! Hurricane Thrust! Devastation! I'll take you all on! Take this!
I'm only
Elucidating blast! Hitting fire diver!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Resonate with the earth!
Sweet dreams!
On your
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Require a hand.
Tempest,
Hurricane Thrust!
Celestial
Hurricane Thrust!
Mega
Devastation!
Annihilation!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. You got company.
Eternal devastation!
Don't mind if I do. Tempest, it's a duel of the elements.
I'm ready.
Shion, astral energy, full throttle. Annihilation, astral energy.
Got fire!
I'm going.
enemy wields
Let a
arc too.
marksman handle it. We'll soon see about that.
All yours!
Another incantation ruined.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart.
Now,
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Come and face me! No further! Blow away! Radiant from the wind! Blow away! On your mind! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Where are you going?
We've turned the tables on him.
There's still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Magic is not mine! Now!
Can you take it?
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Azure storm!
You're big with darkness!
Blow away!
Excited!
Radiant flash!
Divine annihilation!
Blow away!
Thank goodness we won.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be. What's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I shall ensure you survive this. Take this!
Cover the capture! Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eternal devastation! Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Shine!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Here's a healing arc! Raging cascade!
I owe you one. Not today!
Can't get out of this!
In here!
I'll smash you!
I'll never quit!
Rotating back!
Thunder
Let me help.
Blow away!
Alright!
Ready?
It's showtime!
Rotating back!
Sleep now! Excited!
Blow away!
Here, let me help.
Resonate with the eye! Blow away! It's on!
Corruption! Lightning by the power of water!
Blow away!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shine! Radiant light!
aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Allow me to help.
Blow away!
A charge like that could easily be
Healing
fatal.
arc.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Raging Luna Storm!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Thunder blade!
Show thy
Lunar
weak
corruption! Lunar blade!
Bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't...
No more playing nice. I'll fix you up. Recover.
Vaccinate with the earth!
Can't be done. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Benediction light.
Azure Storm!
Hear me, flame of fury.
Try harder!
None of that escape my judgment. Ray.
Raging Luna Storm! Eternal Devastation! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my
Another
friend!
incantation ruin.
Divine Streak. Let's show them just what this team can do.
Azure Storm!
Nothing gets by me. Raging Cascade.
No further!
Healing from the wind. Air thrust.
Why'd you heal me?
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Man, I'm famished.
Right, here goes! Here I come! It's over! Azure Storm! Burn in hell!
By the power of water. I'm running
Raise the wind!
Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Fine time. Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Spread.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
I'll take you all on! Eternal Devastation!
Not in your dreams! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Hear me!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning Orb!
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Leave the
Astral
Imperials
Point!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Raining!
Here I go!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Firmament Render!
It's on!
Reload!
Take this!
Arrow Freezing Storm! Now!
Eternal Devastation!
Tornado!
Not today! Elusive Deity!
Now!
Wall! Blow them away!
This could be useful.
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Go no further!
Take this! It's
Stay
over!
calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're finished! Catapult devastation!
Here's evil!
Blow away! Blow away! Catapult! Lightning slash!
Raging lunar storm.
Eternal devastation! Azure storm!
Prepare to be sealed. Weak of foot. Actually, perhaps bomb is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Raining slash!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
I never miss.
You're mine!
Annihilation! No complaints from me.
No choice! You're mine! It's on! Eternal devastation! Not today!
I'm ready.
Kikara, frozen!
Hammer!
Water, hear my
Now! You're my... Got fire!
Now I got it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
I'll face you.
Here I go! Spirit blue!
I'm ready.
Great!
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Where should I cast my line? Hup! All right. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
we go. That was disappointing. Hup. I've got something. I'll get you next time. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Ha! Reel it in. I'll get you next time. Oh. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
Yeah! All right. bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
The vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much need.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we? Get moving. Discourteous, aren't you?
Damn it!
In here!
Blow away!
Let's go!
The pain! Devastation! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Resonate with the earth!
Impressive, Dohalim.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say.
People say that?
We did it! I'm ready!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
We're in good form!
Little help!
You're mine! Crush!
Not on my watch!
Catapult! Eternal devastation!
Lightning orb! More than I hope! Sleep now!
Come and face me!
Alright!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We'll soon see about that!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raining slash!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Discourteous, aren't you? I shall ensure you survive this. Can you take it?
Devastation! Ignite!
Grind you into dust!
Do it, Sloth! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Illusion deity! Eating fire driver!
Blow away!
Magic is in!
You're helping me to become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
That is it now. Eating fire driver!
Rising Wyvern!
Whoever that came from!
Resonate with the earth!
We did it!
These little ones are
Less talking, more pummeling.
barely a blip on our radar. That enemy looks strong.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
With the earth!
Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm! Air pressure! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Lightning condensed!
Dance on the wind! Plasma Shock!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Return the milky blade here!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Do it!
Demon Fang! Catapult! Double Demon Fang!
By the power of war! Raging Star!
The abyssal
Blue
beast
Light!
here for us to pass!
Raging Cyclone! Celestial Hammer! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Rising Phoenix!
Vanquish darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
We managed to pull through.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
They're surrounding us!
Double Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
Take it down! Take it!
Ravicon Field!
Sonic Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Astral Energy! Gemini Aqua!
You're moving!
Prepare to be steeled. Actually, Cat's Crown is more appropriate.
Let's talk and more doing! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Take it!
Arcade Waterfall!
Devastation! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Lunar Rondo! Eat dirt!
Now!
Double Demon!
All yours, Kisara.
We're in good form!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'll take you all on! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Do it! Rising Phoenix! In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Be still! Take this! Take this!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along?
What? Gotta break through!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Dragon Form!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Pen!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust!
Be still! Rising Falcon! Got fire!
I've got this! Let him march to
Rising
handle it!
Phoenix! All yours!
Take strike! Lightning raging!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Done? Yeah. You got it.
Get on
Be
there,
still!
together!
Rising Falcon!
Searing flame!
Too fast! Rising Phoenix!
Nicely done.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me.
Eternal devastation! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Easy and smelling to me.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining. Coming through!
Tear you to shreds! You got company! Sighted!
Rising Wyvern!
Bathed in blood, rending you a bloody hide! Resonate with the
Sonic Thrust! Blending Flash!
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Daniel? Not sure when they don't.
Annihilation! Confiscated! Mega Ray! By the power hook!
You
Do
picked the wrong
it!
fight!
Xeon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Water!
Sonic
Here's
Thrust!
my go!
Demon Pen!
bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We won that by a mile!
I shall ensure you survive this! Snake
Water!
of the
Here's
abyssal
my
deep!
call!
Lightning Thrust!
I never miss!
Rising Falcon!
Here! Primed and ready! I'll be saving
Here I come! Rising
I
Wyvern!
never miss!
Soda! Got fire!
I'm astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine!
Water! Hear my call!
It's on!
Alright!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Get
Prepare
lost!
to be sealed!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty nail! Arc shield!
Rising Wyvern!
Rending you a bloody howling!
Burn in hell!
Lunar corruption! Cover the casket spray!
Blind freeze! Prepare to be sealed!
Do it!
Can you take care of them?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
Severing Wind!
Ready! I'm ready!
Rising
Dance in the
Wyvern!
wind! Air thrust!
Rising Phoenix!
Begin!
You're mine!
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
I managed to pull through.
abyssal deep. Clear for us a path.
Rising
Wyvern! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. Take no time to hold back.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Azure Stone!
Blade in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Right, here goes! On your
Raging Cascade! My
Be still!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Lightning Blood! Bloody Damn it!
Ice Tornado! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Flying spree! Why can't they just get still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
I'm ready! Ikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Searing Flame! Reload! Storm! Whoa! Hey! What is... Celestial River!
The heavens must be smiling.
I won't forgive you.
On your
Firmament Trigger! Burning Strike!
Glacial Steel. Here's evil.
Take this!
Stay calm. I shall
You
provide
picked the wrong
assistance.
fight!
A scream bathed in
Thunder
blood.
Field!
Rending you up!
ST Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
I never miss!
Take this! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Searing Flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Now!
Falcon!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of air.
Prepare to be sealed.
Rising Wyvern!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
We seem to have come across something. This one will be difficult to predict.
Come one, come all!
Rotating pile driver!
Rising Wyvern!
Clear for us a path!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Now we're
A
never...
freezing storm.
Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice Tornado!
Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
Healing Arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
I got it! Cyan Instant!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
If it's in the sky, come on.
me! Stalagmite!
Dance in the wind!
Forward now.
Rending you apart!
This is it! Get out
Bloody
of
hell!
here! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call!
Here I come!
I can feel my precision improving.
Right, here goes!
May 1,000 gales carry
Rising Wyvern! Move it!
It's time!
Rising Wyvern!
Freezing Storm! Lightning Condensed! I never miss! Thunderbolt!
Double Demon Fang!
Into the shadows!
Raging
Do it!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
The
handle
enemy
it!
wields arts too.
We'll see about that!
Try this!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
On your knees!
None shall
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll be saving this!
Looks like we got them all.
I hate camping out.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
This place gives me the creeps.
Be careful.
How are you able to pick up on all...
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her...
Dohalim.
Apologies.
Stay alert, everyone.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Firmament
Come
Render!
one, come all! Swordblade Alpha!
Nothing gets by. Give it a whirl! Fierce Flame! Reload!
Benediction.
This one's mine! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Got fire!
I'm the weapon! Let him mark me!
I'm ready!
All yours!
This way, the power of water! I'm all stuffed up!
Let's go!
You a bloody
Can't be still!
A victory for the ages.
Go no further! Cyan Instant! Not in your dreams!
Dragon Sword!
Water!
Elusive damage!
Do it!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're flattened! Step it up!
Done. Yeah.
Airborne
You got it.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
You're mine!
Instant! Raging Storm! Alright! It's done! Annihilation! Now, Radiant Smite!
No further!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Bang!
Corruption!
Blood.
Raging
Ready.
Storm!
Bloody
Ready!
howling.
I never miss!
I'm ready!
Well, looky here!
I think Hoodle senses something.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Lightning Wyvern!
Firmament Render! Here's the evil!
Sonic Thrust!
Airborne!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Ignite!
Let us take to the
Lunar
fray!
Corruption! Gale Force! Now!
Swordblade Alpha!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Will this help?
Resonate with
With
the earth!
astral
Our art
energy!
is being interrupted.
Healing!
Deity!
Do it!
You're helping me with the...
Astral energy! Full throttle!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
You got company! Dance in the
Here I come!
Let them
Elusive
handle
Demon!
this! More for the stockpile!
Take it!
Hey!
Elusive Devastation! Rising
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Something you wanted to say?
I never miss! Lunar corruption!
It's time!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
May 1,000 gales!
Raging Luna Storm!
Don't get careless.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Little help!
Rising Phoenix!
Firmament rend.
Here I come!
Did you just hear me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
Sleep now. I've been saving this one.
I'll grind you into dust! Take this! I'm ready! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Severing wind!
Clear for us a path.
Rising Phoenix!
Healing circle.
Okay, here I go.
Flying crazy. What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No
We
sooner
turned the
said than
tables on.
done. There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Hey, what?
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Hear my call. Sweet dreams.
Your power.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Guess I misread the landing.
Lost.
Now you see what I can do!
Try this!
Engulfs you!
Burn in hell!
Make you the abyssal deep!
Their hide is taken armor. Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
This one keeps charging us!
I'm ready!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Rising Phoenix!
Go fast. Can't it?
Double Demon Fang!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. There's something in the water.
We should be able to cook here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Better rest up while we can.
Looks perfect and...
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about...
What makes you...
Well,
It's rude.
sorry.
I am but a... Yet, Keith.
Couldn't it... It's fine.
Hardly...
But even...
Certainly. Of course. I pretend...
But you're
I would like... I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?